Hey guys, welcome to another commentary done by Diggity. Up right in corner, we got Yaqoob starting as the magenta, or I'm going to say this is pink this time. Pink Protoss, bottom right in corner. We've got Unco starting as the green Terran. This is going to be on Litmus, which I don't think has been played thus far in this season. It's on the map list, but it has not been chosen. I kind of guess this is Yaquoob's choice, although it's a little bit shocking because I think this is Terran favored. You got the 2 gas in the main, which is its interesting aspect. You've got the lower ramp to a natural expansion, but kind of the other aspect is it usually does not get past 2 or 3 base, usually 2 base. There is a 3rd base nearby here near another ramp. It looks like Yaqoob going for a very fast scout. I guess he wanted a 2-player map so he could get the early gas steal. The thing is like 2-player map going for like this has to be proxy actually. He has to be going because you can't gas steal on this 2-player map, right? Yeah, okay, he's gonna drop, there we go. Dropping the pylon in the natural expansion. I guess that's a down point. Maybe, we'll see if Unco scouts this is the next aspect. And when he was scouting it, this is very, very brave on Yaqoob's part. Very, very aggressive forward play. I presume this is gonna be a 9-10 gate. For sure. If it's just a single gate, I would be a little bit shocked. The probe getting shoved back. And now going into the base. Does Unco move out and scout? Oh, never mind, it's just going to be 1 gate. Interesting. Only a single forward gate and scout, and going to harass that initial SCV to delay that barracks timing a little bit. This is the only defensive line currently. So now we'll try to see how Unco's initial defense is. Actually going out with a damaged SCV to fight this, and the first zealot is going to start constructing momentarily. The SCV, I don't think it's going to miss this. Yeah, Unco sees it immediately and just starts attacking with the SCV, right? Attack the pylon. Buy himself some time. He can go ahead and... the problem with this now is he can just drop a bunker right here, I think. As soon as the barracks is finished. The Zealot will be out fairly fast. The Marine is, I guess, slightly slow in comparison because of just how the build order operates. But yeah, okay, he's just going to drop out of the supply depot so he can pop in here. I honestly feel like he drops a bunker, he wins the game. Flat out. So I'm kind of shocked that Unco is opting to not drop a bunker. Because like a bunker here, that's it. Here comes the Zealot. And honestly, the Zealot has an opportunity to jump on top of the Marine as it spawns. And Yaqoob missing the opportunity a little bit. Yeah, Unco going to go ahead and draw back and try to do the dance in between. Additional units are going to construct. Eventually he's going to have to deal with that SCV attacking the pylon line. Yeah, going up to do so now. Does Unco have the micro to deal with this? He does. Gonna go ahead and draw it out and probably head up and scout in the midst of this. Unco continuing to mine gas. He is still dropping the factory. It's coming out a little bit later because of some of the harassment, obviously, in the investments otherwise. Cybernetics core dropping. That's a potential second win condition, is getting Dragoon range and sufficient Dragoons in the space of this. Unco being very aggressive on the front. I guess that's if he dropped the bunker, there was a opportunity where Yaqoob spotting that could theoretically have just gone rapid range or something along those lines. Unco going for a proxy of his own, maybe. Yeah, look at this. Second factory interior to the base. 3 zealots marching across, gonna try to interrupt that factory. The Marines scampering out to get some damage done. The zealots not. Unfortunately, the positioning of that was. I think that might have been just good positional selection here on Unco's part, putting it along this side so the Zealots couldn't run around through this gap to get position on the SCV. So I think that was a very smart choice. We do have the first Dragoon out, by the way, but we have sufficient Marines and no range yet. First Vulture out. One Vulture kills infinite Zealots in theory, but they're gonna dive into the line here. And at the end of this, are there 3 Marines that are there? Okay, we got the close reinforcement point. So Yaqoob gonna drop now, and we got Vultures queued to the north. Dragoons stacking on the lower. Do we have mines upgrading? Okay, there's the machine shop, but no mines as of yet. Still needs some additional firepower. Threading the needle, pushing through. Able to get 1 Vulture. Wants to work on the Vultures first, just in case, waiting for that mine upgrade. Damage Dragoon making its way across, but here's that first Vulture making its way into the main, and the first Dragoon has not been constructed. Yaqoob gonna GG right there. So Unco with a quick 2 victory win. Honestly, calmly handling that as well, just showing the level of experience and quality of play there. I will say, I mean, 2-gate, I think 2-gate, that could have been interesting. But at 1-gate, I think Unco's a skilled enough player where, I don't know, anyway. Maybe it works otherwise. It was interesting, at the very least. Spicy, as Twitch chat calls it. I agree with that assessment. It was spicy. Regardless, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for listening.